home this morning, Dionne Warwick, Chrissy's Aunt Pat, and grandmother Sissy Houston. Sissy then, with her hands folded in prayer during the procession to the burial site. I attended today's burial, which was held under a tent so that the family could have some privacy. Neither Bobbi Brown nor Tyler Perry attended the burial. Dionne Warwick laid a rose on Chrissy's casket. Meanwhile, Pat and Sissy Houston held each other, sobbed uncontrollably as they watched the casket lowered into the ground. And there is breaking news today. We can confirm the existence of a death photo of Bobbi Kristina, which was taken Friday. Now, I do want to mention, on Friday, the Browns and Houstons both had separate viewings of her body. The rest of the funeral was loving and respectful. Chrissy's father, Bobby, in the program declaring, just as Whitney once sang, "I also will always love you." At one point, the choir sang "Jesus Loves Me," just as Chrissy's mom, Whitney, did in The Bodyguard.
Tells me so.
But watching Sissy leave this church, tears streaming down her face, it was one of the saddest things I've ever had to cover. The similarities between the way Chrissy and Whitney died, found unconscious in a bathtub, were certainly eerie, also similar. Their burials, both transported in a gold hearse from the same funeral homes, buried side by side in New Jersey, both bodies flown into town on Tyler Perry's private jet. Tyler, in fact, thanked profusely on Chrissy's funeral program. And there's another Tyler Perry connection. In 2012, Chrissy starred in his sitcom For Better or Worse. It was reported she walked off the set, still grieving for her mom, who had recently passed. In fact, at the funeral, Perry mentioned that Chrissy had texted him, hoping to come back to work. One person who didn't attend the funeral, ex-boyfriend Nick Gordon, who, as we reported, had written a letter to the Brown and Houston families begging to come. We've now learned that he sent a last-minute text to Pat Houston on Saturday, again asking to attend. It was to no avail.